Welcome to August 2020. I absolutely loved the sea turtle theme from earlier this year, so I decided to go with another nautical theme. And to do that, I decided to go a little bit more under the sea and go with some really colorful jellyfish. There are so many types and shapes to choose from when it comes to jellyfish, so it was really fun to pick some styles that I liked and put them down on paper to decorate my theme for this month. As always, I drew everything out with pencil first before then going over it with a fine liner and then coloring it in with the Crayola Supertip markers and the Zebra mildliner markers as well. I kept the colors this month to mostly blues and grays. I just like the way that they look together on the page and were easy to move throughout the whole theme of the month. Since I didn't need that much planning for the month, I went with a simple calendar spread, basically to keep track of the days so they don't all continue to run together during COVID. But the blocks were about 5 by 5 squares each, separated on both of the pages, which then I decorated with some more of these awesome jellyfish in the same blue and gray colors. I liked how it was very simple. I could still plan the few things that were going on in the month, but it was a nice, clean look for the calendar that was more aesthetically pleasing than it was truly functional. It would be really easy to adapt this by just making the blocks bigger so that there's more planning space throughout the month. I wanted to try something different with my habit trackers this month, so instead of putting them all together with the dates together, I decided to do a different calendar for each habit. And I did like this over the month because it kind of separated the things and there was more to color in and see exactly what the patterns are in the habits that I set every month. It's definitely more time consuming, but it's a nice break from the same habit tracker that I've been doing for most of the year. I'm still loving the gratitude tracker in place of the mood tracker. It just helps me to be more mindful during the day and take a minute to be grateful for everything in my life. I simplified the weekly spread just so that there was planning room and it wasn't completely filled with the jellyfish. I have found that even though there's not a lot going on during the week, I do like to make sure that I write down every single task that I need to get done so that it feels like I've done a lot during the week when I can X off all the activities that I've done. To make it more interesting and bring some color to the page, I used the same mild liner I've been using in the other pages and went over that on those blocks. I really like writing over marker for some reason. It makes the pen do some weird texture on the paper, which I like during the day when I'm planning. It's the simple things, guys. And here is the completed August 2020 spread.